Hello student. Now today in this session of class 12 business study, we will be going to discuss about one more element of directing, that is related with the concept in which we are stimulating the person or energizing the person to do some action for achieving the desired goals. Okay. So when the stimulation is being given to a person or the person is being encouraged to achieve something and fulfill his needs and requirement. So this particular process is known as motivation. Okay. So motivation, it is a process of stimulating the people to perform action to achieve the desired goals. It is a process of stimulating the people to perform some action, to do some action in order to achieve the desired goals. Okay? So the goals which they want to achieve, that what is their need, because needs are endless. So we have to satisfy the needs. So needs, when we want a particular thing, that we have to get this thing. So when we need something, so that it becomes our goal to achieve that need. And for achieving that need, we have to perform some tasks. हमें कुछ न कुछ टास्क परफॉर्म करना पड़ेगा. Then only we will be able to get that desired goals. So before going into this concept in depth, let us first discuss three different things. In motivation, we have got motive. So motive, it is a need. It is a need which we have to complete or which we have to fulfill. So it is the inner state of mind. It is the state of mind that drives the person to take some action. It is the state of mind that we need this thing or I need this thing. Okay, so if I am hungry, let's say, so I need food. But for that food, what I have to do? I have to take some action. I have to do something. Then only I will be able to get that food. Let's say I am hungry, I need food to eat. So for that I have to work on that thing, that how I will get the food. So I have to prepare that food, and when that food is ready, then only I will be able to eat that food. Okay? So it is the state of mind which derives me, because I was hungry, so I need that food, because my hunger can be completed or satisfied with food only. So I need that food, and that has encouraged me, that has stimulated me to do something in order to achieve that food. Okay? Then comes motivation. It is the process of stimulating the people. It is the process of stimulation of people. So the process through which one person is stimulated, that he will definitely get this thing if he will do this work. So it is that process which stimulates a person, which energizes that person. Let's say, for an example, a child needs a toy. एक बच्चे को खिलौने की जरूरत है. So what is being said to that child, that you will definitely get this toy, but first you have to learn your lessons. First you have to complete your work, then you will be getting this toy. So it is that process of stimulation. Okay? You have stimulated that child, that he will be getting the toy, but how he will get it? He has to do something. So if he will complete his lesson, if he will do his work, then he will get the toys. Then comes motivator. Motivator. There are various sources of motivation. So it is a type of source which is stimulating a person to do that work which can fulfill his need. So it is a type of source. Let's say for an example, if we need that an employee should stay in the organization for a long term period after his routine schedule, he should be asked to wait in the organization and do certain extra work. So why he will do that work, or why he will stay there? Unless and until there is some motivator behind that thing which will stimulate that person to stay there. So unless and until there will be some source, so you have to offer him something. So what it is said to that employee, that you will be getting a good amount of money for doing this extra work. So that definitely that employee will think that if I will earn this extra amount of money, so I can also fulfill my certain need which are there in the inner state of his mind. कहीं ना कहीं उसके दिमाग में कुछ है कि अगर आज मुझे ये एक्स्ट्रा पैसा मिल जाता है काम करने का तो मेरी ये जरूरत पूरी हो जाएगी, तो he start doing that thing. So motivator are the various sources through which you can stimulate a person that why he has to do this work or why he should be doing it. Like bonus, incentives, medical facilities, transportation facilities are some of the stimulator, okay, which encourages the employee to work. So these are the three different concepts which should be clear to us before we get into the concept of motivation. So I have explained all these three things to you. Now with these three things, we can find out that there are some features or characters of motivation. So let us now discuss the features of motivation. Motivation, it is an internal feeling. Okay? It is an internal feeling. Unless and until this feelings comes from within the self or inner self, no one will be able to force you to do a particular work. So it's an internal feeling which is generated from inner self only. And the person should realize this thing, that he has to fulfill some of his needs, and for that he has to do some work. Okay? Then comes, it is a continuous process. Motivation is a continuous process because human needs are endless. And we are not satisfied as we complete or we fulfill one need. When we fulfill one need, the another need is also done. So as the human needs are endless, so in order to achieve those needs or fulfill those needs, the motivation process is continuously working. So it is a continuous process. Then comes intensity of motivation. It varies from level of needs. How much intensive your motivation? How much is the intensity of motivation? It changes with the level of needs. If you have to complete your first basic needs like physiological need and the safety need, so you have to work on completing those needs. Then you will think of completing some another needs. Okay? So intensity of motivation varies with the level of needs. जो आपकी ज़रूरतें हैं, जो आपके रिक्वायरमेंट है, उन रिक्वायरमेंट को आप कैसे फुलफिल कर सकते हैं by performing this type of task. So intensiveness of motivation is depending on that thing. Okay. Then intensity of motivation varies from person to person also. It varies from person to person. Let's say, for an example, if some person has already fulfilled his physiological or safety need, so why he will think of again fulfilling those needs? then he will think of fulfilling the other needs like social need, ego or esteem needs or psychological needs. Okay, so he will think of completing those needs. So the level of motivation or the intensity of motivation, it varies from person to person also. जिसकी ज़रूरतें ऑलरेडी पूरी हो चुकी है तो वो अपनी अगली ज़रूरतों को प्रायोरिटी का रखता है, तो प्रायोरिटी लेवल चेंज हो जाता है। जरूरी नहीं है कि हमें पहले अपनी फिजियोलॉजिकल जो बेसिक नीड है, फूड शेल्टर क्लोथ, उनको पूरा करना है, फिर सेफ्टी नीड्स को पूरा करना है। पर जिस व्यक्ति को ये दोनों नीड्स ऑलरेडी फुलफिल्ड मिली हैं तो वो इसके आगे की नीड के बारे में सोचता है कि देन कम medium of motivation. There are various medium of motivation. Okay, for motivating the person, you have to make the use of the various mediums of motivation. So these various medium of motivation can be in the monetary form and can be in the non-monetary form. Some of the people are motivated when they are being properly appraised for their work, when the recognition of their work is being done in front of the others. And some people are motivated when they are rewarded for their work in the monetary form, when they are being rewarded with some extra facilities for which they have to pay the money. So there are different medium of motivation through which we can encourage the person to do a particular work. Okay. So today we have discussed in this session the concept related with the motivation and what are the features of motivation. Hope this thing is clear to you. Thank you and have a nice day.